Hey guys, it's me and I'm back, and I just wanted to do a request video. This video is was requested by Island Girl 161, and she basically wanted to know the pros and cons of getting braces, because you hear a lot of things out there and it can be kind of scary when you think about it. If you're unsure of getting braces and watching a lot of videos, it can be confusing because people have their own personal experience that they want to tell you, good and bad, and so much information out there. But I think getting getting braces has been the best thing I can ever do for myself, because I've always wanted to get it, but I was always like, I don't want to have metals in my mouth because they're not cute. But you know what? I don't think I really look bad with braces, thinking about it. I like having my braces. I mean, it's annoying because of the things you have to do to keep your mouth clean and to prevent gingivitis and gum disease and things like that. But I think in the long run, I've only had it for 5 months, and I'm really, really, really impressed with what my teeth is looking like. Because, nothing is easy in this. If you think about it, in this world, nothing good is always easy. You have to work at something if it's something you really want to get. So braces is just one of those things. Not everybody is born with perfect teeth, and if your teeth is kind of messed up or you don't like the way it looks, you have to get braces and pay for it to have the kind of teeth that you want. And for me, I've only had it for 5 months, and I'm so happy with what my teeth is looking like. I can't wait till like end of next year to take it off and have perfect teeth. So anyways, enough of me talking. I made a list of the pros and cons. As you can see, I only have like 1 page of pros, and like I have like 3 pages of cons. So you just have to listen and decide to see if it's something you want to do, and go ahead and do it. If it was up to me, I would like encourage everybody to go get braces. If you have something wrong with your teeth and if you don't like your teeth, I say go get braces. That's just me. So anyways, let's get right into the video, y'all. So I don't know, should I start with the pros or the cons? I think I'll start with the cons, the bad stuff, that's not so happy about braces. So number 1, cost is expensive. For me, my braces was like almost $6,000. It was like $980, basically $6,000. The good part was I had insurance, and so insurance covered like $1,500 of it, $1,500. But I was still stuck with like almost like $4,500. So it's still pretty expensive. So the cost and the expensiveness of it, that's a con for me. It's expensive. It's not something, but you can always save up for it. And for me, with my braces clinic, they allowed me to like make monthly payments and things like that. So it's not so bad in that sense if you think about it that way. So let's get right into the cons. So the cost and the expensiveness of it. The pain and discomfort that you get with the braces. It could be like the pain from anytime you go for your braces appointment, or the pain just from your teeth moving and rubbing against the inner part of your mouth. You're going to have pain and discomfort. And also, or when you eat, you can also have pain and discomfort. Having to deal with taking pain meds, like when you have your pain, you have to go take pain meds if you're a person that can't stand the pain. So you got to take pain meds. Another con is fear of the unknown. Kind of like me, before I got my braces, I was like, I don't think I want braces because I don't think they're cute. Walking around with metals and things like that, I don't think they're cute. So the fear of the unknown of what you're gonna look like, or what people are gonna say about you. If you have, people can make fun of you. Like if you're in high school or middle school and you have braces, they can call you a geek, or like, kids can be mean. And you just have to overlook what people are saying, and don't even think about what you look like. Like me, I was thinking, oh, I don't want to walk around with metals because that's not cute. But look at me right now. I have braces in my mouth, and they're not that bad actually. And everybody's experience could be different. You can hear about somebody's bad experience, and that can also give you a fear of like, oh, I don't want to get braces because this person had this experience and this person had this experience. So you're like, what's my experience going to be like? So don't even think about what experience of this person is like and what the experience of that person is like. You have to go into it yourself thinking that, okay, this is my experience and I'm going to deal with my own experience in my own way. So that's that. Another con of braces, it's gonna hurt, definitely. Like whenever you get your braces tightening or arch wire adjustment, or if you have power chains, new power chains, you're gonna have some pain and discomfort for a few days after that. And some people don't have pain, so it all varies about person to person. Each braces experience journey for every individual is different, so you have to go into it and find out what your experience is going to be like. And also another con is not being able to eat regular foods after tightening, arch wire adjustment, and new power chains. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about me not being able to eat my crunchy foods and stuff like that after I get my braces tightening, which always comes with the territory of having braces. So you're not going to be able to eat your regular food for a couple of days, but it's just temporarily for a couple of days, and after that you'll be back to normal. So it's just temporarily. And also another con is keeping your teeth clean takes a lot of work and effort. Kind of like brushing and flossing, those take a lot of work, because if you don't do them, you're going to end up with gingivitis, you're going to end up with bad looking teeth, rotten teeth, tooth decay and things like that if you don't spend the time that's necessary to clean your teeth. And also another con is cleaning your teeth takes longer than normal. Flossing and brushing. It takes longer than normal because you have a device in your mouth, and that's going to prevent you from brushing your teeth as quick or as effective as you would do if you did not have braces. So that's just that. And then you can have cheek pain and gum soreness from having braces, and that just goes along with having braces. You're going to have some kind of like cheek pain because you have metals. Normally you're not used to having metals in your mouth, and now you have this object in your mouth and your mouth is not used to it, so of course you're going to have some kind of discomfort from having it. So that just goes along with having braces. And also you have to deal with dealing with food precautions. It's kind of like before. Let's say you never had braces, you can eat whatever you want, but now you have braces. You can't just get your corn that's on the cob. You have to get canned corn or scrape the corn off the cob, and you can't just be eating candy. After you're done eating your candy, you have to brush your teeth. Drinking through a straw like coffee so that you don't stain your teeth. What else? Apples, you can't just get an apple and eat it. You have to cut it into little tiny bits and pieces, things like that. You have to take that extra precautions before you eat anything. Another con is your braces showing in pictures, which is okay. Who cares, right? It's just temporarily, it's not permanent. Keeping up with frequent clinic appointments, that's very important, because you have to go to the clinic frequently, like every 6 weeks. If you don't have that time and dedication, braces is not for you, because that's how they change things on your braces to keep your teeth moving in the right direction. So you have to be kind of dedicated to those appointments. You don't want to miss them. Another con is the length of time in braces. The length of time in the braces could range from between 6 months. I've heard people having braces for 6 months, 9 months. I'm supposed to have my braces for 2 years. I've heard people having their braces for 4 years, actually. 4 years. I'm like, what? That is a long time, man. So I'm supposed to have mine for 2 years. Some people can have it between 6 months to 18 months. Whatever it is, it's not it's not something that you're going to have in your mouth for a month. It's a lengthy period of time. So you just have to deal with being in braces for that long. And even after you take your braces off, some people have to wear retainers. Like I have to wear retainers after my braces are off. So getting your braces off doesn't mean the treatment is over. You still have to wear your retainers, because that's what keeps your teeth in the right position. Because if you don't wear your retainers, you're going to be back to square one, because your teeth is going to want to move to the direction that it was at before they fixed it. So the retainers just kind of reinforces your teeth. And the retainers, some people, you have to wear that at nighttime, I think, or some people wear it during the day. But overall, it's not as bad as having braces in your mouth. And then another con is feeling self-conscious. You know, I've heard of some people saying that, you know, they don't like what they look like in braces, or like they don't feel cute, or they're self-conscious, just things like that. You have to deal with your own personal experience, you know. Sometimes I wish I didn't have braces in my mouth. You know, when I look at pictures, I'm like, ugh. But you know what? I don't care, because it's just temporarily. It's not permanent. So I just have to deal with it for now. You know, I don't mind it. Talking funny after your braces installation. I can say that when I first got my braces, I felt like I was talking like a fish, because I felt like my mouth was always like this, like this. So you might feel funny. Your mouth might feel funny. You might talk funny after your braces is in your mouth. And I found myself doing a lot of, like, you know, playing around in my mouth, like, you know, I don't know if it's just me, but I find myself doing that a lot, and ever since I've had my braces. So I'm thinking it comes along with that. Another con is separators can cause discomfort, and they're annoying. Anybody that has braces knows what I'm talking about. Separators are things that you get in your mouth between it's like this rubber band that they put in your back molars to create the space that the band is going to fit in. And when you have those separators, they cause some discomfort, mainly discomfort when you're eating. So that's another con. The separators can cause discomfort, and they're annoying. Let me tell you, they're not fun. And then dealing with food getting stuck in your braces every time you eat. That's a no-brainer. You have a device in your mouth, and food is always going to get stuck. And you just have to find a way around it to remove all those particles so they don't cause plaque or teeth discolorations and things like that. And also another con is plaque can easily develop if you don't take care of your teeth. Like if you're not diligent about brushing your teeth a lot, or flossing a lot, or doing the necessary oral cleaning regimen that you need to do, you're going to get plaque. And plaque is going to lead to teeth decay, and it's not fun. You have braces and you have plaque. That's not a good look. And then another thing is teeth. Another con is also teeth discolors. Your teeth can get discolored easily if you don't take the necessary oral care regimen or teeth precautions to prevent your teeth from getting discolored. So that's another con. Another con is also throughout the day, like in the 24-hour period, you can find yourself flossing, you know, between 2 to 6 times, or 8 times, or 10 times a day. Whatever the amount is, you're frequently flossing and brushing your teeth if you have braces. And that's not always fun. I would rather be doing something else than brushing my teeth, but you have braces and it comes with the territory, and you got to do what you got to do. My last con that I have is dealing with using wax. Kind of like, you know, I'd rather not be putting wax in my mouth, but I have braces and you got to use your wax. Like when you have any cheek soreness or gum soreness, you put the wax there and it helps. There are definitely preventative measures for the pain, but it's a hassle. You know, I'd rather be doing something else than putting wax on my teeth, but it's a con for me, so I put that on the con. So now let's move to the positives, the cons of getting braces. And this is a good part that I like. So when you get braces, one positive thing for getting braces is your teeth is going to be properly aligned when you're done with your treatment. Yay! And then another pro is amazing looking teeth. Yay! Perfect smile. Yay! It's gonna fix any teeth problems that you have. If you have gaps like me, I have gaps all over my teeth, and definitely I've only had it for 5 months, and I can definitely see an improvement in my smile, an improvement in, like, if you look on my first video, when I'm talking, my teeth definitely looks different from that first video to this video. You can see all the spaces in my teeth, so that's a good thing. It's going to fix all the spaces. If you have spaces and gaps, it's going to fix that. If you have an overbite, it's going to fix that. If you have an open bite, it's going to fix that. If you have an underbite, it's going to fix that. So it's just going to fix all your teeth problems. Ain't that great? It's going to fix all your teeth problems. You're going to have a perfect smile, perfect teeth, and everybody's going to be like, girl, you have nice teeth. And, you know, that's good, you know, and in return, it's going to improve your self-confidence, you know, make you feel good about yourself. It's kind of like people who have small breasts. They go out there and get their boob job, and they feel good about themselves. It's kind of like people out there, if you have acne, you go through all this acne medications and things like that, and you feel good about yourself. Or, you know, if you're out there, you need to lose some weight, and you lose the weight, you feel good about yourself. Or, you know, things like that. It's just an extra thing that you can do for yourself to make yourself feel good about yourself and fix whatever problem you have. So that's that. And, you know, another pro that I wrote down is that you can look cute with braces on. Braces are actually cute. You know, it's not as, you know, ugly as people think. It's actually cute, I think. You know, you can you get to look cute in your braces. And you also get to play with different colors of elastics and power chains. You can have fun with that, pick different colors and make it fun. You know, it doesn't have to be all serious all the time. You can make it fun and play with all those colors. And then I think number one thing for me with having braces is it's going to help you develop a good oral care regimen in the long run. Like whenever my braces do come off, I'm gonna, you know, I already developed all this brushing and flossing habits, so eventually that's gonna move on with me when I'm done with my braces, and in the long run it's gonna help me out to prevent gingivitis and tooth decay and all that stuff, because I already developed throughout all this 2 years that I'm gonna have my braces, I already developed a good oral care regimen, so I'm hoping I stick to that till forever. So that's it with this video. If you guys wanted to add comments so people can read the comments and learn if I forget anything, if you guys have any comments or experiences you want to share and about pros and cons of having braces, you go ahead, write it below. Everybody will read it, I'll read it, and I'll learn from it. So on that note, I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a fabulous day, fabulous weekend, and if you have any questions, concerns, or comments, let me know and I will get right back to you. So on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.